Hey guys, okay, one last tip on the Fauxdori, and this is actually how I do the plastic pockets for them. One of the folks that I'm sending a Fauxdori to asked that I make something where she could put her pictures of her family, so that's what I've done, and I mentioned that. Okay, so you guys can't see this pocket very well because it's behind that paper, or it's in front of that paper, and there's actually two sets of pockets in here, and I make them from this type of page protector. You see what this is? It's an Avery 8.5 by 11 page protector, and you can see you can normally put a piece of paper in there, and this is my Copic chart, which I keep at my side here. This is what it's made from. So I basically cut this white strip off. This side ends up staying sealed. You don't want to cut that because it's going to be sealed on that side. The bottom, or this is the top, but the bottom is sealed, so you don't want to cut that. And then the side is open. Okay, I have to cut it down because this is 11 inches tall and my Fauxdori is not that wide. It's only 8. What is the measurement on it? No, it's 11 3/4 wide. And I don't want my pages to hang over, especially if there's more than 2 inserts in here. You notice that when you look at my Fauxdoris, the inserts do not go all the way up to the edge, and that's because I like to leave some space, especially if there's going to be 4 books in here. I don't like them to poke out and hang out like that, so it protects the inserts better. So anyway, back to what I'm actually showing you. So in order to help show you what I've done, here is a scrap piece of paper, and you can see the insert a little bit better, and I used the tool called the Fuse. It's made, this one actually is the Project Life version of it. It's made by We Are Memory Keepers. There's a blue one in this teal color right here. But I use this tool, and not this tip, but this rotary tip that it comes with. It's basically a hot knife with this tip. But when you use this tip right here, it will fuse the plastic together. And that is how I made the pockets here. So you can see this little dotted line. I fused that together all the way around. And what you have to do is you have to cut paper to the size that you want to make the pockets for. So this is a 4x6 piece of paper. You can see it's got a cut line in it now. I put these inside the plastic page protector. I folded it in half to find the middle, and I pushed it all the way to the edge where the side is fused. Now you will have to fuse the open end side of the page protector, but one side is done for you, you notice here. And I showed you that. So the paper fits down in there, or it goes down in there, and then you just fuse this side right here and all the way the length of the actual pocket. So it makes 2 pockets here, and inside of one I put one of my Project Life inserts in here. It's just a plain acetate sheet with a white decoration, and that's what you're seeing. See, if I hold it up, it's clear all the way through. So she can actually slide a picture in here because I cut a slit at the top, and you can barely see it. That's actually where this paper got its line, because it was inside the pocket. Once I cut it open, I took the paper out, and she can slide a 4x6 photo in here. And so you have to put the paper in there, because otherwise while you're cutting, it will cut through to the other side, and you don't want that. You just want a slit on one side. So that's how I did all of these pockets, by first fusing in the paper so it would make the size pocket that I want, and then I cut a slit in it to open up the pocket so you can slide something down in there. And you don't have to just use these for pictures. This one is probably a good size for a business card, I believe. If you do the math, if this is 4x6, then you have another, what is it? I can measure it, 2 1/4 inches So I think you can probably fit a business card in there. I don't have one handy, so I put one in, but I don't have one. Around me. I don't think I have one. I threw it out. So yeah, that's how I put these in here. And so like I said, there's two, and I chose to put them on the outside of the insert, so that's the first thing that she sees. So she's got 2 pages of it, and I'm going to use this paper because you can see this much better. So you make me happy when skies are gray. That's another insert on acrylic. And then this is a wood veneer. It says you are my fave. So those, you know, you can put pictures in, and then here's the inserts. And then on the back side, I did the same thing. And I hope she's watching so she knows what it's going to look like. And again, the insert, there's a slit in the top, and you can put the picture in there. And there's another wood veneer. And then on this one, instead of putting a picture in the smaller one, or a wood veneer, I put some sticky note flags from the Target dollar spot, and then there's another acrylic there. So those are my pockets, and I hope you enjoyed that. I didn't do a tutorial because I thought it would be self-explanatory that you need to, if you're going to fuse stuff to make the pockets, you would need to get a little tool that looks like this and put it in a hot knife. These are a really good price at this point since they're no longer new to the market. They just came out this year, and you will need a straight edge and a craft knife to cut the slit open. So that's my helpful hint on making pockets for your Fauxdori. And you could make them any size, of course. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.